100% on our way to the moon.
Moontrain's on point, we're in the groove, trading like a symphony. With
The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the moon train.
Then we watched you guys land on the moon, which was
This is how you become a day trader.
All right. Well, yesterday was fucking epic and crazy, and hopefully taught a lot of people about how fast premiums can drain and how fast they can juice again. That was one hell of a deep and a rally into the close. Let's see if we get a somewhat of a top here, sell, and then recovery again. I do want to point out that these moon cycles definitely line up with the good old trusty sports calendar. And I am looking at this here this week, and then a pretty severe pullback within this top range, and then one final rally. I guess maybe let's see, why fucking not, into the full moon, and that might look something like you go and gap fill this gap and this gap, and maybe even down. Well, I don't think you need, because you've already retested here, so probably for the rest of the month only, pull back to here, then maybe another rally, maybe not, but I would buy down here. Okay, but that's we can go through that in the market analysis. At this point in time, we want to fucking take out this high and go get this final cluster here. That's all we're out for. So what are we in? Well, I typed out all my positions I'm playing. It was maybe a little short-sighted. It was just for me, like, protecting gains yesterday. The only reason I didn't play SPX here was I had a absolutely fucking fat, massive Randy Fine sized position for Friday that I've sold half of, and the plan here is to ride that fucker up here and for it to double on from here on out. What else? Now I talked about this for at least a good 12 minutes in the full moon circle meeting yesterday. Absolute straight gravy for your mashed potatoes and meat on the plate. But now the news is that Jensen in fact is going to China, hence this fucker being up here is going here. Okay, so that is the play. QQQ could do that on it, and then there's this absolute crazy person up here that again all week, well, it's at fucking 792 right now. That's all you need to know, because we got the 820 ghost. Once 820 hits, we sell our 775s we're sitting in, right? Then we're gonna start playing the crackhead things. Now, I've told a lot of you guys, you gotta fucking wait a little bit. The cheaper you can get contracts, if you get that, just like rally, because we want to rally end of the week. The later you want to get in with the, so let's say, let's pick a number. Let's say you're gonna buy, $3,000 worth of fucking MU contracts. Wait as late as possible for that final ripper to get them. Just fucking wait. Okay, we're already in position for the next leg. We'll see what the range is tomorrow. So anyways, might play some meta. Tomorrow is Wednesday, or today here is Wednesday. I also said in the Full Moon Circle they were loading these all day yesterday. So not that I like playing Microsoft, but and I probably won't, but it just showcases that tech might be up because healthcare was good. And then what I even pointed out on Saturday, you're gonna need that fucking bank day to come through, and it sure came through yesterday. So again, some people call it magic. I just call knowing how the market operates. What a fucking banger of a day. Saved Dow Jones from falling out of the sky. But most importantly, tech lagged, and tech will be the one that reaps the hardest on any China shit. Okay, I'm not expecting deals. Okay, I'm expecting the market to take a quick turn downwards here come June. Not like crash, but a pullback. And the reason is that dip we had this spring, that is not the midterm dip. You're entering now when President Modi tells fucking India to carpool, you know shit's funky, okay? And India has about 60 days of crude reserves. Shit's about to get fucked, okay? Couple that with this goddamn virus shit. So again, the talking point is we were doing better than ever, and then, you know, the boogeyman decided to fucking boogie woogie, okay? So we've got to look out for that, but play the recovery, the solution to that, okay? And quickly, the market has no idea who or what Kevin Warsh is all about. Obviously, he's about his club, but it needs certainty, and you got a split Fed because Daddy's staying on, okay? So you got everybody versus Mira and Kevin Warsh. Nevertheless, you need over this cluster here on QQQ for it to go. So watch it clear 710 and maybe a back test, and then it fucking goes, okay? This looks ass. So again, you need higher. You got PPI in the morning. PPI can spoil the whole party for everybody and do what we did today, yet another day. If the PPI move is down, all we're gonna do is we're gonna fucking wait patiently for a setup like this or a setup like that to occur and then play it up. Obviously, we need all-time highs like tomorrow, okay? With that said, God bless, great day, and I'll see you tomorrow on the train. Bring a fucking spoon for the Nutella.